Hi, I'm State Senator Julia Lynn, and we are here at Olathe City Hall on a Saturday morning in the Olathe Council chambers, and the room is filled with hundreds of people who have come here to speak with the legislators from Olathe about what is happening in the Kansas Legislature this session. I'm really thrilled to see so many people here, and I'm looking forward to a great discussion.
I am not on pensions committee, but I did have an update with one of the members last week, and I'm sure someone else that is or can give you a little bit more thorough one. I do think the House will come out with a plan. It'll be a hybrid between a defined contribution and maybe a 401k with some sort of guarantee of what the return would be. I would hope that it would mirror the same thing that would be available to private sector people as well, but on that type of return. So I'm a freshman. This is my, I've been here a year and a half now. One thing that's very discouraging to hear is on any committee to come out and say that they've made little progress when so many of these things are pressing before us that I know on the House side we're going to continue to push things out regardless what it is. The only one that I've heard so far, education, has struggling, but I believe every other major aspect that we need to address as a legislature will come out, or it's time to change some committees. Thank you. I've got a little bit different take on it, and I do serve in elections too. I'm honored to be able to serve in where Representative Schwab is the chair of our committee, and it's one of the committees I've enjoyed very, very well. At least you get to see the process, open debate, proponents, opponents, ideologies, philosophies, sometimes conspiracy theories over this last year. But and then it comes out of committee and hopefully on to the floor to be debated on. But I am a new representative, and I do see I think a lot of time wasted for people that have to go back out and rerun again on 2 years. I'm a baby boomer, you know, I'm not going to be there forever, but I do think it puts a lot of strain on some of the representatives. And across the state, I've had the opportunity to meet many people that some of them travel 6 and 7 counties, 5 counties. I can drive between Lance Kinzer, Scott's district, my own, and probably circle the whole area in 15-20 minutes. That's a big difference. Anyway, I think it's a problem. Things can go full circle. Scott gave some great analogies there of the history. If anything, would have been able to change the Senate every 2 years over the last 6 years. I want to clarify, though, that you have 3 great representatives I think are doing a great job. We work well as a team together as a Johnson County delegation, Rob Olson, Ray Merrick, and Julia Lynn. So I am not saying anything against them. They're right there with you on most of the issues, I believe. But I think this is something that could be and should be open to discussions on as people go forward and you think about the representatives that are there serving you. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you guys so much for being here. Have a great weekend. All right.